This is why you always do a dry run, folks. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We are back to Mass Effect Andromeda, and I found out last time we played that Meridian, doing that mission, was not, that wasn't the end of the game. It actually opened up, like, the same amount of stuff that I had already explored to explore, so it basically doubled the size of the game, which tells me it's probably the halfway point, if I had to guess. Which means I got a lot more to do. More busy work. So I'm gonna get to it, I guess. I had Vold missions, but there's a ton of stuff to explore. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through, explore everything that I can. and then I'll do the missions, kind of like how I normally would do, like I did when we first started the game. I went through, explored everything, and then did the planets that I could land at in a certain order. Also found out that I can upgrade my units. If I go in here, there's equip team, retire team. I don't even know what retiring a team would do. So does this mean I can't recruit anymore? So this is it. Okay. So you can't have a 7th team? That's kind of stupid. Alright. Well, I'm probably... Am I going to retire a team? No, there's no point in retiring them. If there's an actual hard cap to how many teams, it's probably best to use them all. Let's see something. Equip team. Adrenaline shots +2 effectiveness. Breaching charges. High risk, high reward. Poor weather conditions +10. Create specialized ammo. Effectiveness. Hostage situation. We need a hero. Night vision. What? Weapon rail lamps. Okay. Wait a second. What's the highest tier? 250 +20 effectiveness. I might as well save up to that. That seems like what I should do. Just +20 effectiveness right there. Boom. +18 Black Widows. Yeah, I might as well just keep saving up to 250. Put a 250 on one of them. Save up 250. Put a 250 on. I mean, it's +20 to everything. It's a lot of missions, but we'll get them done. Let's see. Let's take a look. 86. What about you? Okay, so it looks about the same across the board. We'll go ahead and do this. I'm going to put the little guy on the little mission. Perfect. Excellent, there we go. 250 to complete. Now, do I get mission rewards in here? Yeah, claim all. When claim add you, please check your inventory details. Alright. Let me see if that increased the amount of nope, still at 60. Okay. Surprised after all that mission, only got one cryopod. Journal. Truth and Trespass. Mysterious Remnant Signal. That's in the new location. Probe Cluster. Scourge Clusters. Aya. Aya was the other planet. I gotta figure out what planets these are on. Eladin. I think I had 2 for Eladin. This might be the other. Yeah. I think scavengers were Eladin. So I think those 2 are Eladin, and then I don't know where this one is. Cash flow. You've discovered remnant data cache. The scavengers have tampered with. Oh, it must be Eladin. They must all be Eladin. That's the only way I can think of it. Because I'm pretty sure scavengers are exclusive to Eladin. Or Kadar, one of the 2. So I remember a whole mission where I was scanning them and interacting with them. Alright, and this wants me to go to Vold. I don't like Vold. That's the winter planet. It sucks. Oh, wait. I was making guns. Hold on a second. Did I think I made a Black Widow and Paw. So I still... need a backup. Or I can make that other sniper rifle. Let's see. Yeah, I can make the advanced shadow sniper rifle. So it's the same thing, it just has... I need kinetic coils, that's what I need. So while we're at Vol, we need to check the, we need to find a vendor, see if they sell. Hate Vol. Look at this, look at how much stuff there is now. It's painful, look at all this. It's craziness. Nothing out there. ZK resource tracker. Oh yeah, I've already searched this place. This is one of the new places. What am I thinking? I'm over here wondering, like, why can't I scan this? I just know as soon as I finish this allies and relationships quest, I gotta go through and explore all the new systems. So I'm just like anticipating going through all these different planets, and I wish there was like more combat, like little combat missions that pop up when you're exploring these systems that don't really have anything. They're just kind of there to give you resources and to be explored or looked at. Like the ones that don't have a quest in them. I wish, you know, dismark. I wish that they would create opportunities for mission. Can I put a? Let's see, what do you got over here? Matic. I love the Matic. And a Revenant 7. But I do love the Matic. I just wish it was the Cerberus Matic that's fully automatic, not this one. This one's single fire. Right? Yeah. But I guess we could always set up a Matic. I might end up doing that. Build one, throw a scope on it. It would be a good AR for the Infiltrator? Let me see, what is it called? No, where's my personal setup? Where I choose my profile. I guess it's not available. I don't want a shotgun. I'll just go with this. I love having one of these. It's not gonna be as good, but whatever. It's fun to be able to hit people from like drop grenades behind them. Heavy magazine. Yeah. Equip it.
Approaching the LZ.
So we need to check with the merchant. We need to complete this quest, and that's it. I just need to check all the mods, merchants, and try to find kinetic coil. I wonder what the timer is on merchants to like refresh their stock. Is it every hour? Every day? Oh wow, there's chests all over this planet. Hidden cat. Scan events from Cat Handler and Vold. Looks like this would be the closest. And before I do that, I want to talk to whoever sells stuff here. Same thing. Okay, so there's two different points at which we gotta do this. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I know there's one here, but where they're at, I don't know. I wish it would show me like a merchant or oh my gosh, where are they at?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Okay, definitely not here. I don't see, yeah, I don't see a research station. That's actually interesting.
Ah, the freezer's down.
Do you sell stuff?
Need something?
Research, Waltzway. No.
I'm good.
Hey, buddy. Ooh, Turian frigate.
Sentinel, Pathfinder. Come back. Hey, Pathfinder.
Jack, I'm sorry. I know you and Ella were...
Thanks. I just wish...
What?
Their shops. Okay.
Nothing. I heard you found Ella and the others. We were... I'm glad I know what happened.
They couldn't have at
I'm
least
sorry.
made his armor look
You took care of that
similar.
thing. That helps. Anyway, you didn't come here to let me cry on your shoulder. Here.
Okay, give me, well, we'll go ahead and take all this stuff. Why is it so slow to... That was weird. It was like it wasn't loading the green check. Alright, so that's good. He doesn't sell what I'm looking for though. What about you?
Back for a resupply? I have what you need.
I hope you do. I doubt it though. Resources. Element 0. I'll always buy whatever I can find of that. Yeah, you got mods, but you don't have, yeah, he doesn't. Okay, so not don't remember this place. Air mattress. How'd the snow get in here? Somebody open the window? Alright, so we check this place. Nobody sells the mods. Let's go ahead and jump. We're gonna jump here first. Just get this quest done, and then I'll move on to the next planet. I need to get back to Nexus 2 because there's definitely a mod vendor there. Make a left.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Remnant site ahead, Pathfinder. It could have defenses in place.
You rock! Take it out!
The gun is definitely improved. Slide.
I think that's cat tech. Stay alert.
Enemies behind!
Goodness. I don't know what's going on. I'm like losing frame rate or something. Or not frame rate, but I'm
Nice
like
work.
kind of warping around a little bit. Like I'm sliding. I don't like this
Let's get
planet. So we scan, where are we scanning?
This bug should be feeding Ket information to the Resistance, but the connection was dropped.
Why? A technical issue?
Unknown. If you scan additional bugs, I can locate the broken link.
Let's go back to the vehicle. I'm like sliding. I think that's what's happening is I'm just sliding while I'm on foot.
Let's get a scan. Let's get a scan.
The ambient temperature is normal.
I don't understand. What am I scanning?
Life support is stable.
Scan image, scan doctor, means equipment. I don't see anything to scan. I don't see anything. What am I,
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be scanning over here.
This cat has a Milky Way comm device implanted.
Okay, he must have
Particle
fallen through the
vibration on
floor.
the transmitter resembles Solarian encryptions.
Resembles doesn't prove much. The cat could have found the implant on the Solarian Ark.
We've still got the other lead.
Hopefully it's in a cave and not up on top of the mountain, which case I'm going to the wrong spot. Nope, it is definitely up there. Go around the right and up, I think. Oh my gosh. It's the fastest way up here. Oh, it's around the other side. We'll go left then. It's terrible. I'm zoomed in so much on the rover. Like I'm like right on top of it versus being set further back, and I don't know how to change. Nope, must be inside the mountain. Made it. There's gonna be somewhere in here then.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
This must be Dr. Addon's workspace. The one the STG agent is investigating.
Stupid.
This equipment has been sterilized with a standard radioisotope. There are trace elements of biomaterial that could be consistent with exaltation pods.
Or they could be
We found it, Johnny. I will leave you to it then, Ryder. Welcome.
I might mess that up, but not. Let me finish. Reika. Where's Reika? Oh, this is where it wanted me. Isn't there a vendor here? Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought there was a vendor somewhere in the mountain. I don't know. I hate the Angars, so I'm totally cool with leaving. Is there anything else I want?
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Oh gosh, what does Gil want?
What's the strategy for not losing your progress? There isn't.
So my buddy Jill, who, by the way, can't... And, stop me if you've heard this one before, she asked me if I'd father it.
And that's something to joke about?
No. I don't know. Yes? Why the hell not?
That's a big deal, Gil. Maybe the biggest deal. You, more than anyone, should know that.
Why? Because my dad wasn't around. My mum did a great job, Ryder. I love my life.
Then what are you doing here? If your life was so great, why did you leave it 600 years behind?
I don't know. I told you, not much thought went into it. I didn't really think it through.
Unless you want to do the same thing here, I suggest you treat this with the gravity it deserves.
I hear you. And you know I've been thinking about it, Ryder. Becoming a dad. I don't want to just be a donor. Bringing a kid into the world wouldn't be enough for me. I'd want to raise the child with Jill.
Sounds like you know what you want.
Yeah. It's funny, you can think until you're blue in the face. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut.
I just hope you're up for this.
Me too. Thanks, Ryder. Or should I say, Uncle Pathfinder.
Okay. What were you two talking about?
Hey, you. That's all I can share, anyway. Stay safe.
I'm trying to remember where Reika's at. Like, who is Reika? I can't remember. Speak to Reika about your finding. Oh, you know what? I bet it's on their homeworld. I bet it's on Aya. Double check. Hopefully it's on Aya, because then I can kill two birds with one stone.
Steady.
Yeah. Where are we at? Truth and Trespass. Oh, no, she's on the Nexus. What do you know? Alright. Well, I need to go there anyways, because I have to hit the mod shop. I'm trying to think where else there was a good mod shop. I think on Cadera. I think it's one of the factions or whatever, one of the vendors there sold the mod. This is getting cold, man. Alright, now we're all nice and warm. So knock out this, hit the mod shop, and I'm trying to think if I got anything else. Okay, where is the other... Where's the Solarian ship? Something's not right. The Solarian ship hasn't joined us, right? I think it's still back there in space. Are we getting set up? Is there more to this story? Because I only see 3 ships right there. Alright, let's check the vendor.
Hi. Nice to see you again.
Cooper, anti-armor, robotic damage booster. Come on, kinetic coil. I do not see kinetic coil. So the anti-armor, robotic, burst fire, combat recharge, duration metagel regular. I wonder if I should grab these just for building gear later on. Should I grab them? Combo radiuses, combo damage. These two both seem like they'd be good to have. Should just have a lot of these just so if I ever do want to build something, I got plenty to choose from. Combat recharge speed, combat recharge speed. Let's see. Nope, nothing to note. I don't think he has anything. I don't think I'm all bought out. Yeah.
The hostage crisis in hydroponics ended peacefully after the human Pathfinder negotiated an agreement between protesters and Nexus officials. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections. This is HNS.
Oh, Ryder's here.
So afterwards, the cat got twitchy. Took me a while to get back.
They must be afraid you're close to figuring out exaltation.
Oh, I hope so.
So you're finding out the Ket's dirty exaltation secrets?
That's the plan. Your star maps were helpful, by the way.
Oh, of course. I'll be charting the Scourge for a while, though Ryder's data from the vaults is helping.
I'll send you our latest.
I'd forward one to the Turians, too. Their new Pathfinder will need it.
Do they have someone? It'll be nice not to feel so junior.
They must have plenty of good candidates.
And they'll have our experience to prepare them.
I don't think this is a job you can prepare for. You live it, and do your best.
More groundwork would have helped in the early days.
In the meantime, we've a serious matter to deal with. The first vintage bottled in Andromeda. Sent as a gift. Since we've got a moment to ourselves, shall we toast?
To the great adventure, and all the mysteries waiting for us.
Whoa, just worked.
I can't believe it. But Reika's safe and well, and so much more competent than...
Ryder, always a pleasure. I hear you're assisting Major Salem Varn's investigation into Dr. Adden.
You know Salem?
I met him once or twice. A remarkable agent, despite his age. Unfortunately, my attempts to aid him have stalled.
Salem gave me 2 leads, but everything I found was inconclusive.
I've tried enlisting ARC leadership. Those who woke first, but they've been busy, unhelpful, or both. Perhaps we should get creative.
Can we risk anything shady? We need any findings to be bulletproof.
It'll only matter if you get caught. One of the ARC officers who woke early, Rand Lon, has an apartment here. If he's too busy to help, you could scan around, carefully, see what you can find.
Attention, civil
Hi, Ryder.
disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating. Fireworks and
Oh boy. Where are we going? Are we leaving the let's see if we're leaving this. Looks like it. Off to the docking.
At my age, family is more important than youth.
Like real relaxing music or something like that. Is this it?
Locked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder.
And we're in. Definitely the apartment Reika mentioned. Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
So Rand Lon, or someone in his apartment, went exploring out there.
Scan the highlighted objects. Talcum powder. Oh, here that's what you asked for. Reply 12 invites in 12 days of keeping distracted. Bus, I'll make a reminder for whatever. It's technical. It's
The scanner is prepped, Pathfinder.
What do you mean scanner is prepped? I'm scanning. Something not right here. Did I interrupt something? I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. I'm scanning. Okay, game, load game. What was that autosave at? That should be right before I came in there, right? Hopefully it's right before I entered. I think because I scanned while halfway through the door. Nothing. Okay, let's try this again. What's the autosave before that? 1449. Where are we at? Nexus Pathfinder headquarters. Okay. We'll see if this fixes it. This is the first time I ran into something like this. Okay, you.
Ah, Ryder. Is there anything on your mind? Ultimately, the motivation is... I have a
don't
few
really
select
care about
teams
them.
looking into the Ket. The better we know the enemy, the... Hager is a dedicated officer. The sky's the limit for him. He'd make a strong...
It's good.
The better prepared he is, the smoother the transition.
What?
But with me, he shared his feet. Your father could be very charming when he wished.
Mark Lucinia advises stasis revival protocols are proceeding.
Seems I can bug out a mission and not be able to progress it because I didn't finish the conversation. Batman West is what's up, dude? Sorry, 4 minutes late. Just now seeing your message.
Any details on the status of the Ark or its inhabitants, but they do confirm the Solarian Pathfinder survived. Colonists out confusion and jarring out the Nexus now bracing for a potential daring rescue of Solarian settlers. Is HNS? Is HNS?
That's terrible.
Locked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder.
I don't know what I just scored or scanned. I hope I didn't just mess it up again.
And we're in. Definitely the apartment Reika mentioned. Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
So Rand Lon, or someone in his apartment, went exploring out there. Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
It's been watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of novetamine,
A drug?
a neurodepressant reported in some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is not one of them.
Okay, something's fishy. Sam, can you work out which planet the dust on the floor came from?
I have a candidate. No record of any official visit. Once in orbit, I can approximate a nav point.
How could you approximate a nav point? Explain that one to me. Just based off the dust on the ground? That'd be impressive.
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Rand Lon.
Yes, you're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
I'm conducting an investigation about the Solarian Ark. I wanted to check a few things.
Ah, I did hear about this. I was too busy to assist. I suppose I'll have to make the time. What do you need?
I'd like to ask Dr. Aiden a few questions. Do you know him? Or where he is?
Oh yes, Adam's some sort of biologist. We were among the first to wake up. Difficult times. I haven't seen him since the Ark was rescued. Why Adam?
Salen Varn mentioned...
Salen? Huh, I see. If the Major's at it again, this makes more sense.
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, Let's forget this happened, for the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Let's see why Rand or his friends are going to the middle of nowhere.
So we're gonna be doing a lot on Eladon. Alright. Batman West says, it would have been cool if the Solarians had different dialogue if you saved the Solarians Pathfinder or not. I would assume that there would be some somewhere, right? Like, is there nothing the Solarians never acknowledge that you saved the Pathfinder? So they're probably like, yeah, whatever. We can lay more eggs.
The Angara have their own problems, and we're newcomers in their cluster. We need to work at this.
At my age,
I'm so tired of hearing this.
experiences. I don't regret staying close to home.
This is becoming a meme for me. The Angaran have their own problems.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Hello, Scott. Have you come to see if I'm finally broken? To see what discovering that my people were invented has done to me?
Just here if you need to talk. I can't imagine what you're feeling.
I've been staring out the window.
Can't believe
trying
gospel,
to figure that
yo.
out.
That's new.
True. Angara are usually very free with our feelings.
Not talking about all Angara. I'm talking about you.
I'm numb. I'm in awe. There's a peace in knowing that though the universe is beyond your understanding, it doesn't need your understanding to function. That you may even have a hidden destiny.
We don't even know how large that hidden plan is. It may span galaxies.
Exactly. And if once we know our place in that plan, we could fulfill it, and even better it. I'm not broken, Ryder. I'm excited. The Angara were created for a purpose. We were given vaults and golden worlds. All these advanced tools.
What if, like, post Mass Effect 3, while they were traveling through dark space, they figured out how to, like, time travel or something. Humans did.
Much more.
And they went and set up Andromeda to be ready for them. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the whole mystery is here.
For the Angara, hell, for all of us. These are amazing, crazy days.
Really crazy. Really amazing. It doesn't matter if we were created by a god, reborn from our ancestors, or exist as the dream of an AI superpower. This discovery changes nothing except ourselves. And that's
everything.
Moving on. Angaravi. I spoke to Gil. We have time to rig up a system to mimic it.
Would that be sick?
I think so.
I am marking. Okay. Anything else to say to them? I think we got everything covered. We at level 61. Black Widow and a Widow, and then I don't know. Let's do this. We're gonna jump to the last place I want to be, which is Caldera, just so I can see if I can get those mods, because I really don't want to just run with the 2 guns. Eladin, I don't think they had a mod vendor on Eladin. They might. Maybe over the scavenger post. But I'm gonna jump to Caldera for. While this is jumping, I'll be right back. I need to run the restroom.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to switch that up. There we go. Alright, we are Cardera, and we're just going to go check the mod vendor. I don't have to. I'm not going to go down to the slum. I was thinking something I could do if I want to listen to podcasts while I'm playing. I was thinking maybe I could come up with a UI element or a little HUD element or whatever for the stream where it just shows what I'm listening to, like the, I don't know, I'm trying to think how I'll put it, like, or just shows the timer. It wouldn't show the video, it just show like the cover art or whatever you want to call it. There might be a way I can figure that out. I'm sure there's a real simple way I could do it. Cadera Market, Outcast says headquarters. Oh, no. I can't fast travel there? Well, what's the point of this fast travel map if I can't do that? It's just here. Let's see if that puts me out front. Hopefully I'm out front, not inside. That'd be... Nope, I'm inside. Okay. So no matter what, I gotta go through one of these doors.
Stay safe, Ryder.
What do you sell?
Take a look.
Yeah, I'm going to take a look. Guns. Oh, what is this? The sleek L89 halberd favors power and precision. This semi-automatic rifle was the Andromeda Initiative's attempt to make a weapon on par with the reliable M96 Matic. They also use initiative breakthroughs in material science. Only few were made, but the effectiveness of the field is unquestioned. Is this my fully auto version? And how do I get one upgraded? I'm gonna buy it? Just cut. L89. Let's just look it up. Oh, it's semi-automatic. Oh, the Harrier. That's the gun that I want. Oh, it levels up with the vendor. So every time you buy one, it gets better, I guess. That's stupid. But apparently it's semi-auto.
Take a look.
Sandstorm. Yeah. Okay, it's not that vendor. Maybe it's the one down here. Yeah, mods merchant. There we go.
Don't mind the dirt.
I know I'd seen that somewhere. But it's not the mods that I want. I'm looking for augments. That's what it is. Ah. Calibrate receiver. Nothing good. Alright, so that's not what I'm looking for. I'll be right back.
Jarl's been asking to talk to you.
Alright. Eladin.
Now orbiting Kadara.
So I basically just have to hope for that augment merchant on Nexus. Let me see. Augment. Aya. Huh. Alright, we got something to try here. Let's see. Let's see if it works. So, oh, no, I don't want to be here. Take me to Aya. We're gonna test something out. They claim work. So we'll see. We're gonna find out. Basically, what's claimed is that if you go to Aya, there's a kinetic coil for sale there. You can buy the kinetic coil, save your game, reload your save, and buy more kinetic coils. Like it resets the vendor. So if that's the case, I'm gonna try it out, and then I'm gonna have all my guns set up. So I'm gonna need 9. Probably gonna need like 12 of them to have everything I want. Welcome back, Batman. You're Batman. We're gonna see if something works. Somebody suggested something to be able to get your kinetic coils for your weapon slots, your augment slot. They say that every time you load the game, it refreshes the vendor. So if you go to Aya, they sell a kinetic coil there. You can buy it, save, load, rinse, repeat until you have enough. So I can do that a bunch of times, get the kinetic coils I need, and then go build some guns, and I'll be kitted out to do everything that's coming up. So right now I'm rocking 2 guns, and I have been running a Revenant and with the heatsink and the PAW, because in a fight, like I need to be able to run one dry and then switch. Let's see, where's the merchant on Aya? Is there augment merchant? It's probably over here. Materials, armor, and then you're just like what? General goods? I don't know. Let's. Where's the fast travel thing? I think there's a fast travel thing around here. Is this it? No. There it is. Fast travel station. Yes. There we go. It's just in the middle of all this. I was hangry, so I ate some bagels. Now I need to cook pho tomorrow. Cook pho? Would you kill something and you're gonna cook it? What in the world? Your friend mine text me something I do not get. Okay. Decryption key? Okay, I don't see one here. So it's not that one. Who sells Augments? Maverick Deadeye. What does this one do? Spare ammo, headshot, weak shot. That could be cool, but
welcome.
Okay, here we go. Perfect. Mod extension slot. Connect. Cool. Okay, excellent. So we're just gonna go boom. Yeah. Do you want to buy all these or just want to buy Connect? Cool. I'm buying a lot of them. Let's get just the stuff that I absolutely need. So I'm not really concerned with that. Time to see if it works. If it does, you.
Store's open.
There's more element 0 now. But I don't see a kinetic coil. Let's see. Maybe it refreshes every time.
Have a look.
Maybe it's just random. Couldn't be so easy.
Store's open.
And of course, it's one of those ones I have to like talk to every single time.
Store's open.
This is huge.
Welcome. Whatever you're making, I have something to...
Ooh, I'm running out of credits. I can't keep buying double mod extensions. Yeah, just buy kinetic coils. I'm gonna run out of money.
Store's open.
Store's open. Single fire system. Oh wow, that's different. I don't remember that. Weapon accuracy, stability rate of fire. Huh.
Pathfinder.
How many coils do I have now? There's augment slots. I need like at least one more.
Have a look.
Appropriate Panic says fart noises.
Store's open.
Dude? How are you doing today?
Missing something crucial.
Give me one more coil. That should be enough because that'll give me 2 more guns I can build.
Pathfinder.
Just woke up. I hate Mondays. It's my Friday, but I work till 6 a.m. and I hate it.
Store's open.
I'm sorry to hear that. See if I can get one extra one. Just to see if I can.
Store's open.
Yes, we know the store's open. Yeah, I can. Look at that. So I'll still have it there to remember. Was there anything else I need to do on Aya? Speak to Volrin. Speak to Nask. What is this? Weapons merchant. Let's go talk to all these yokels.
Once I said you'd want to hear my experience with the cat, to learn from it.
I do. Tell me about it.
They had just arrived. I was on a civilian shuttle to Volt when we received a message. The spaceport was on lockdown. Security concerns due to the cat.
Alright, this is boring.
Later we learned it was a cat transmission to isolate us for capture. The captain had saved our lives.
The enemy uses confusion to take advantage of the vulnerable.
Many shuttles obeyed that false order. Those people were never seen again.
The Moshai said we...
Young one, you are meant for greatness. It will...
I found the person...
I know. I assume I can continue my work undisturbed.
Next time your big mouth lands you in trouble, I may not save you.
We'll see what Director Tan has to say about that.
Tell him I say hi.
You're interfering with my readings. Good day, Pathfinder.
The Moshai...
I was too young to understand why everyone was scared.
Why?
They told us it was retaliation. Havarl received... They'll try this...
Okay, so that's all done. Was there anything else I could do here? Journal. Turn that. Alright, just Ellen. I guess that was it. Yeah, let's head out. We'll board the Tempest, we'll create our guns, get those set up, and I guess we're going to Ellen. Going back to the desert. More time in the desert. There's no fit.
Joel's been asking to talk to you.
Yeah, I'll go talk to Joel. So if they're not behind a locked door, they're not bringing anything new, it seems. It should just be like a total amount, like the whole time elapsed since the last time you pulled stuff. It should just be like a little trickle, like you get a credit a minute, you know, whether you're logged in or not. That'd be really cool to where it's like it's just based on the time. It's like, oh, okay, it's been this long. Here's a whole bunch of stuff. Welcome back. You know, it would make, I don't know. I figured it could help people be rewarded for coming back to the game. But there's also no crossover between multiplayer and single player, really. Like, I don't think credits you earn here, stuff you unlock here, any of that stuff applies to multiplayer, which I don't understand. I don't know why you can't have people, like, it'd be cool if people could multiplayer with their characters, or at least, I don't know, their strike teams or something. Figure it out. Let's see if they're done. We do have a couple. Good. Excellent. Alright. And they definitely can't... Yeah, they can't do that. Let's go over here. Research and development. Oh, what are we making first? We have the PAW, we have the Black Widow. We want the... Do we want a pistol, or... Pistol's really just if you want a light weapon. There's no real need to make the pistol. We could make the shadow. What else can I do? I could do an Ish Ray. They seem pretty strong. 1270. That's unupgraded. 20 max ammo. That would be cool. Weapons. We want our... I guess I could get the Matic and then turn it into a full auto. I could do that. Advanced Black Widow, we got one. We're not doing the Rieger. So we can do our Revenant with the old school heatsink. Or... It only has 4 slots? Really? The rank 8 only has 4 slots for the Revenant? That's interesting. And if I want the old heatsink, let me see. I don't even see the old heatsink, old school heatsink on here. This is probably gonna have to be for more for a fun weapon. Vintage heatsink. Wow, so that's like okay. We'll go with I would like the hover either way just because at 35%. I don't see that as an option here. If I want double mod extension, can I have that with the vintage heatsink? Let me just see. Double mod extension. Vintage heatsink. Okay. I don't get the aerial stuff. So I just get kinetic coils. Three percent of 35, right? No, that's just double mod. That's double mod. What is this one? Oh, this is the vintage heatsink. That's right. I wish it would show the names instead of augmentations optional. I wish it would show the names there when you hover over them. Okay, so double mod, heatsink, kinetic coil, kinetic coil. Sucks, man. It's not optimal. So that's done. So it's oops, correct development. Let's see, pistols. Don't really want to do a pistol. What do we got for shotguns? So I could go and research something like the phalanx, or let me think. I could go shotguns. Let's see, assault rifle. So I could make an Isha Ray. I could make, Batman West says, Mass Effect 3's multiplayer was part of the storyline's progression. They probably did it because Mass Effect 3 had to get that changed when the server shut down. You couldn't 100% the story. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, nobody can't. I wonder, does that mean nobody can actually beat Mass Effect 3 anymore? That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. Well, you could still get 100% through in-game effort, right? I'm trying to think. You could get pretty high on there. But that's crazy that even internally you can't like do multiplayer missions solo and get to 100%. That's big, because that actually changes the available endings to the game, which means only people that could have beaten the Mass Effect series would have been people who played it back during that time. That's wild. I mean, I know I did, so I'm content with my experience with Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, because I 100%ed that. So, I'm Gucci. I saw the actual end of the game, so I'm content. What do I want to do? What do I want my fourth weapon to be? It could be a sniper rifle, so I can run 2 snipers, or it could be a shotgun. I could make a really strong shotgun. I'm trying to think what is something that's really strong that just trying to think of something that I could convert that has high damage, that is automatic, that I could convert into a single shot and get that 30% damage boost. I was thinking of doing another PAW. I could do a PAW, a single fire, and maybe that would be good. It'd be like pew, 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 pew. Be like a G.I. Joe gun. That's a tough call. Let's see. I have plenty of resources. Well, I'm a little low on whatever this is. I can't remember if they use the correct. This cadmium. I can't remember if they're using the correct symbols or not. Copper. No. Ezo. Man, I'd love a Harrier, man. Love that gun. I could probably turn this full auto. But I want to wait until I get the 61 so I get the level 8 Matic. So I'll wait for that. In the meantime, I could make my pistol, which I actually haven't researched it yet. Or I could research a shotgun. Let me take a look. Weapons. Come back to you. The launcher is supposed to contain sensors that allow the miniature grenades to bounce off walls and cover, then detonate immediately on contact with the target. That is interesting. I really wish the version of the Hornet that I had in Mass Effect 3 was available full auto. You bounce your leg? Yeah, I'm always bounce my leg. I'm really bad about that. I apologize. I was doing that all day yesterday. I'm always moving. I can't sit still. So that's why I burn so many calories. So I'm always in motion. I try to be good, not do it when I'm hands on desk, but you do the same thing. Yeah. I'm trying to think how far back I've been doing it. I know, like, first time I, like, noticed it, or, like, I was like, oh, that's weird. Like, if I had my foot at a certain angle when I was tying my shoes, it would just start bouncing like that. And I think because of that, I started bouncing my feet when I'm sitting. I don't know why. But I just started doing it. I've done it ever since. Ball of energy? Yeah, well. Listen, man, I'm like, I don't run now, but majority of my life I was always running. I played soccer year-round, so when you're a midfielder in soccer, you're playing 90 minutes going like this, back and forth on the field. And then long-distance running and all that. And, of course, the Marine Corps. That's all you do. So I'm bummed out because the pistol that I want is not available. I had something similar to this. I thought it was a type of Hornet, but it wasn't burst. It was full auto. But they don't have it in this. Just like they don't have the Harrier, the Cerberus gun, because obviously we're not here for that. So those guns aren't available. So most of these guns are like Mass Effect 1 guns. You really don't have any of the 2 or 3. It just bums me out because it's all my favorite guns. Except for the Widow. Like, Widow's available. Black Widow's available, so that's fine. Cyclone Assault Rifle. It's kind of like a Bison. I don't want to warm up. No. I could hear it on the mic when you talk and it sounded familiar. It doesn't bother me. I was just curious. Yeah, I shouldn't do it though. I really need to get this rearranged in here and set up so I have a proper like background and whatnot and a proper stand. Like I'm bare bones minimum right now. So I'm using like a blue snowball and it's just sitting on my desk. So it's not optimal. It's not the optimal setup if you want to be, real pro streamer. But really the whole purpose is just for me to play games, and this would be the same thing if you're hanging out with me in Discord. It's the same thing you're experiencing as far as what you hear, but it's whatever. You said better than mine. Well, it depends on what you're using. I got a laptop over here that technically, like, the microphone for the way I'm using this sounds better. If I had this here, and it couldn't get, vibrated, or it couldn't get knocked, and all that good stuff, it would definitely sound better. But I'm so far away. I'm thinking none of these are really interesting to me. I wish that like these they look kind of, I don't know, they look kind of janky. The scavenger type weapons. Like, I mean, look at these things. Which I get it makes sense, whatever, blah blah blah. But I like cool looking guns. That's why I like the Matic. I think it's a really cool gun. What are we gonna make? I guess I could make the, let's see. How many slots do you have? It doesn't tell me here. I'll have to go to we're gonna go sniper rifle. It's got 4 slots. Why? That's so weird. Certain guns have 5 slots. Certain guns have 4. Ah, it's because they're tier. So a tier, whatever this is, what is this? silver tier, I guess. It's got. So what are the best guns in slot then? And did I put 3 kinetics in my Black Widow, I wonder? I wonder if I put 3 in there. And I don't know if there's a way for me to find out until I break it down. I may have to break this gun down. I don't have any tier 3 pistols. I don't have tier, or not tier 3, it'd be tier N7, whatever that is. Maybe tier 5, I guess. Let's see. What is the Falcon considered? It's gold tier. Remnant's gold tier. So the Eagle pistol is N7 tier? Really? In the Hurricane? That's interesting. Huh. So this would be a 5 slot? See, I don't like that. I think it should just, as it progresses up, it should get higher up in the tiers. Like, because it really limits you. It forces you to use only certain things. Crusader, Venom. DSR sword. I really should switch to one of these. 400. What is this? The sweeper assault rifle. This is new. I don't remember this. Three short. I don't want to burst. Scattershot fires particle blasts which can focus upon a target at range. This focusing effect is a result of advanced initiative targeting systems and visible tracing of paths for the remnant-derived energy beams. Scattershot does not require reloading but will overheat from continuous use. Particle blast. I wonder how that works. Like, I wonder if it starts wide and then gets narrow the more you shoot. Show me the stats. 10 rounds at 192. I don't know if that's necessarily worth. Inferno sniper rifle. Particle beam shotgun that was reconfigured into a semi-automatic sniper weapon. Fires short, high energy particle bursts and requires no reloading. This weapon allows the sniper to continue firing until the weapon overheats. 5 rounds. I built myself a desk to pull up to the couch when my PC was connected to the TV. What is this? My computer's on the floor hooked up to a projector. The mouse and keyboard are on one of those laptops bed boards that I set on my lap while I'm on the couch. That seems comfy. Should work. This one is N7 tier, ultra rare, whatever. 5 rounds, infinite ammo. It's kind of weird looking. I understand what's the difference. Shadow's so much more damage. No, the Ishiray was the one that's so much more damage. This guy. Use an entire thermal clip with each shot. Slow to reload, but it requires urge strikes with massive force. The Ishiray's name translates as goodbye. Ishiray. And the weapon has few rivals when it comes to raw power, and guard take understandable pride in its effect. It's a four slaughter. I need something cool. I'm gonna get a Matic and make it full auto. Let's go ahead and equip the new gun. Put our mods on it. Guess we'll have to go with that for now. Who currently has the heavy stock? Oh, he has the stock on. Huh. Alright. Where to next? I guess I go exploring. Should start hitting places I haven't been yet.
Very little signal traffic around.
It's pretty remote. I wonder what view of the Milky Way you'd get out here. I'm picking up something.
Picking up something.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
Go!
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
There's a lot of stuff out. Ket drop ship. So Ket have been out here. Nothing there. At the distance you are, light would take something like half an hour to reach you, but the probe is getting there in half a second. Well, if you think about it, it can fly by Mass Effect, and it's got nothing organic in it, like, so you don't really have to worry about safety or nothing. It can just fly over there. Did I already check that one? I feel like I already checked that one. But I think it's just showing us It's half a second real time, which is half an hour video game time. Alright, that one's rounds complete. What is this? Votessa. Lots of exploring to do. This is going to take a little bit.
There were once hundreds of books and fields about this system. We thought there might be people here. Alien life was fascinating to dream about. That was before the kit.
Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Why are you hating on video game log? There's enough stuff to hate about this game. We don't have to start getting upset about probes.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Molten Caesar is named for mythical Angaran warlord.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Alright, that's 100%. Line. Leon.
We're a long way out here.
I'll say. There's quite a view of the Scourge. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
How are we getting around the galaxy so fast without Mass Effect relays? Like, how are we just jumping? That's what I want to know. It just occurred to me that the Ark and my ship, like, we just jumped and we didn't use a Mass Effect relay. Am I losing my mind?
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. We've got a crater.
I'm legitimately confused about that, because the only way we were able to get around the galaxy was because of the relays. we used the relays. We jumped off of them. It just broke the game for me. So it's Mass Effect without Mass Effect. In Mass Effect, at this point in time, technologically speaking, the only way we were able to traverse the galaxy was via Mass Effect relays. Otherwise, it would take incredible amounts of time just to travel across the galaxy without them. We're jumping around the galaxy without relays. Explain that. I require lore to be internally consistent for me to really latch on. Yeah, it takes you out of the game because you're just like, wait a second, that's not right. Like, why is that? I don't know how I'm flying around like this from system to system. No, from system to system. Mass Effect 1, you're in the Milky Way galaxy. That's it. Outside of the Milky Way galaxy in dark space, the Reapers were dormant. They were chilling out there in dark space. We couldn't get out there. We could only jump from relay to relay. And that's how we got around from system to system. We were legitimately restricted from going to places in the Milky Way galaxy. The relay was not repaired or active or whatever. So that's why I'm like, hold on a second, how am I doing this? There's no relays in Andromeda.
Anomaly detected.
Like we can fly really fast.
Satellite detected.
We can fly really fast, but we can't jump from systems. So what I'm about to do here, zooming out, this right here in the Mass Effect universe is impossible without relays. No relay. How is this possible? No explanation.
Really left its mark on these systems.
It's getting dense in the space beyond. Better be careful. Anomaly detected. I'm picking up something. Probe away. I found something.
This seems super out of place considering everything else is moving around it. This is just lazy. This is embarrassing. Look at everything else moving, and look at this. Did I collect the research? Oh, there we go.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Getting a scan.
That's the first time I saw something like that. That's why I was kind of surprised when it was a gas giant and there was an object on the gas giant. I'm like, what the heck? And then it's a storm, and I'm like, somebody cut corner there. This is one, yeah.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Oops. There was a storm on that one, but it was moving with the rest of it. It wasn't just a static object. This place looks nice. It's probably acid water. Silicon aluminum surface, wow, is spotted with anomalous materials that defy our scans. Reaching those materials, though, or through the scorching irradiated atmosphere, will be the challenge of a generation. Wonderful. I'm actually like kind of disappointed. I just realized there's no Mass Effect or no relays. There's no master relays here. So how are we doing this? And there's no explanation, which means they were just like, or they didn't know. I don't. This game, man. I'm not upset that they canceled the game basically and gave up on it. This is a mess. So we're gonna, without a relay, we're gonna go ahead and jump across the galaxy. Maybe we're going to sleep every time. Maybe we're getting in cryopods every single time. we're flying for like 50 years.
Looks like we're headed to a pretty energetic star.
Deploying radiation and emission screens. Our sensors should be safe.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Getting a scan.
Yeah, no, I'm tracking. I get what you're saying, Panic. I mean, even some of the stars that we see, they're actually just galaxies, entire galaxies.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Yeah, so much time would have gone by. I don't know if you're gonna finish that thought. I wish you would tell me if somebody's typing. I want two things. I want a sound notification when somebody says something, and I want to know when somebody's typing. Oh, there's probably. I wonder if it is there. There's a proper storm on that one. Why did they do that? So the lore reason is you only see a small cluster and the ship is designed to be much faster without worrying about the electric discharge which stop faster than light in the Milky Way. I only see a small cluster. What do you mean? I see the whole galaxy when I zoom out. I'm traveling all over the galaxy. It's not like I'm just in one corner of the map. So when a message comes through, it's easy. I could have won up in the afternoon. That's cool. Alright, so we're 100% there. Like, look at this. So a cluster would be like right here, right? It's not actually the whole galaxy according to Andromeda. I mean, here's the middle of the galaxy. Here's the... Or are you telling me that if I zoomed out again, I would see the galaxy, and this is just... This circle right here is just part of a bigger ring of... Gotcha, okay. That's fine, that makes sense. So we're just circling a black hole inside a galaxy. So this is... I gotcha. I still think that the distances, it doesn't make... You said that it's designed to be much faster without worrying about the electrical discharge, which stop faster than the Milky Way. I don't know. Closest star. Well, this is based off the actual Andromeda galaxy, right? Like, the idea is that that's our closest star. Or, I mean, that's our closest galaxy. Andromeda.
They named the system after a Batarian pioneer.
Our closest, what is it, the next closest system is Alpha Centauri, I think.
Anomaly detected.
I don't remember all this stuff off the top of my head.
Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Yeah, Alpha Centauri. So there's more going on in this galaxy. There's way more going on in this galaxy. The cat and Gara, like all this stuff. There's more happening here.
I'm picking up something. Probe away.
You can travel faster than light without the drives, apparently. According to the Mass Effect wiki, your ship would just get fried doing it, so there's short distance FTL, but to go farther you need a relay. Okay. Alright, fair enough. So even if you visited 2 stars with no visiting planets between, by the time you got back to the Nexus, would be minimum 10 years. Even if you visited 2 stars with no visiting planets between, by the time you got back to the Nexus, would be a minimum of 10 years. That's nutty. We're doing it way faster than that, that's for sure. Because we ain't aging. If that was the case, Tam would already be dead. He would have already exceeded his max lifespan greatly. We're about 2 hours. Nothing. Totally useless system. Pharos. We'll save the Meridian Way Home ones for the next stream.
The light on the side of this cluster is so different. Maybe the Scourge is absorbing certain wavelengths.
Does it ever give anything back?
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. I found something.
Might make a bot to do it for me locally. As for you wanting to be notified of messages, I use a website called Speech Chat to read the messages to me so I can keep up with the chat when things are hectic. Huh. Yeah, I have a little. There's a thing for, so if people do. There's a way to do text to speech. I don't know. Do you see anything when you're watching my stream? Do you see anything like on the page or anything that would show an option to do text to speech?
Anomaly on sensors.
Like a version of a super chat or something like that. I have to sit and look at all this stuff.
Probe away.
There's a bunch more I can learn and do with this. My main thing is just wanting to play games. So I haven't really been. I guess I don't want to say I'm not giving maximum effort, but not like I could probably do more. I just gotta sit and mess with it. It's just time. I want to stream, but I also want to work on the stream. What do we got?
Probe away. Getting a scan.
I have a sound mixer set up so speech chat reads it to me, but not to the stream. I don't know if I'd like that. That would probably drive me nuts. I would just want, like, I would like for within this, for it to have an option in the chat settings to just be able to, like, make a little notification sound. That'd be cool. Alright, nothing there. We got a couple more up here. This takes a while.
Rumor has it this is quite the lawless region. No place to get stranded.
Stranded? Why would you even bring that up?
Oh wow, this is interesting looking.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Surprised we haven't found remnant satellites or remnant anything, you know, floating around these planets. It's very odd. I never messed with TTS for the stream via Redeem, but I don't think it would be too hard with one of the several Twitch bots out there. Yeah, I just gotta learn all this stuff. I would like it to be more professional. Right now I would say it's not very professional. I'm not doing a good job.
Anomaly on sensors.
There's a lot of stuff I need to
Deploying
work on.
probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Zuvi, keep an eye on those sensors.
I always do.
I know, it's just... This is a dicey sector. Better to be ready.
Wow, that looks really cool.
Anomaly detected.
That looks really cool. Start with the anomalies.
Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Is that Scourge back there? I can't tell. Little shuttle.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Anomaly found. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
It's 100%. That's a Meridian Way Home one. We can do this. Flying all over the place. Just never.
This place is almost off our star charts.
Considering what they were up against, your explorers made it a long way out.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
That's gotta be something.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Getting a scan.
Nothing. Okay, so that's all done. Mysterious remnant signal, way home. I don't see anything else. Alon. We'll save up here. We'll be wrapping up before we know. Good play. Exit. Gonna save game. So we got all the exploration done. We got a new revenant made. We got more kinetic coils, so we can upgrade more guns. Picked up 7 of them, and we found a way to do it. So I'm super excited about that now. Let me see. Because once I start maxing stuff out, I'll obviously want to like min-max a whole bunch of guns and have a bunch of different choices. Not that it really matters, because there's not in game. There's no DLC. Like there's no continuation for this. So I'm super bummed. I just kind of want to hurry up and get to the ending. I think because there's no point in min-maxing. I wanted to 100% it, but I don't even know. I'd have to go look and see what achievements are left. But anyways, if you're watching, thanks for watching. If you weren't watching, you check out the replay. I'll be posting up at youtube.com/Sixth. And next time I come back, I've got the Chaos campaign in Warhammer Total War. I've got quite a few going. I got the Chaos campaign. I have the Tomb Kings. I'm basically done with it. I just have to declare war on the Empire, or I gotta figure that out, or I gotta somehow convince them to become allies with me. But I don't think it's gonna go that way. I think they're gonna end up wanting to fight me, which is gonna bring me into conflict with Thorek, which is gonna make it into an all-out civil war between, or I shouldn't say civil war, but an all-out World War type thing. So, anyways, So we'll jump on that next, and then I need to get into Galaxies. I got so much stuff to do. I'm backlogged on stuff I need to do in Galaxies, and I have not done a Galaxy stream in a minute. I'm not even logged in right now. I'm not sampling. I haven't been paying attention to resources, so I could be way behind. I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do in Galaxies. And I want to test out the JTL. Apparently JTL is up on the test center, so I really need to like get on that. And I also want to make my third character, so I can start doing. I want to complete all the theme parks, get all the rewards from theme parks, and then once I'm all done, reset, do them again, and then delete the character and rinse repeat, and just keep getting the theme park rewards. So I need to get to work on that. But it'll just be basically grinding, getting the money and stuff, leveling up the character however I want, and then rinse, repeat. Just basically making new characters over and over again. Just having fun with it. So that's how I'm going to use my third character for now. I don't think I'm going to commit it to anything other than that, especially because it doesn't come with lots. Third character doesn't get 10 lots, so it's like, well, I might as well use it to just rinse and repeat all the different theme parks and get those unique theme park rewards. Like I can use one of those characters to go get the Tuscan King's rifle and not turn it in, keep it for myself, put it on display in the shop. You know, a lot of stuff like that, all the different types of paintings. Like if I do this, I'll be able to get quite a bit of stuff for the shop, and it can also be a source of making money because there's people that just don't want to put in the work doing that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So it'll be a lot of mission grinding and theme parks next time I play. After I get whatever administrative stuff done, I need to do an inventory, a full inventory on all the resources, and do proper pricing, because I do get a lot of requests for some of the older stuff, but I don't know the optimal value for each of them, so I don't lose money or ask too much. I gotta sit down and look at the market and figure out where everything's valued at. But yeah, a lot of stuff to do in SWG. So I will see you next time I'm on, which will probably be later tonight. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for hopping in.